Watch me do it, watch it, learn. I'm on fire, watch it, burn. Oh my God, you ain't know, I'm so fucking incredible. I'm incredible, I'm incredible. I'm incredible, I'm incredible. HEY gang, hey, it's me, CC, and we are here because Scru dropped again. He already dropped a song that had Act looking a little sus. He looked funny, even though he can do that on his own. But I guess this song is really just here to stomp him while he is down. Now, if I'm personally already known to have been off Drake before it was cool to be off Drake, and I never really was down with Act to begin with, so I'm about to enjoy this. Before we get started, go ahead, hit the like button, and leave a comment for me. That's all I'm asking you to do. Also, before we get started, if you're looking for 2025 side hustles, look below in my description. I have a link to help you get your travel business started. You can book travel from home, make your own schedule, and make extra money. And also, it's cheaper when you decide to travel yourself. So go ahead, click the link below, and let's get into this video.
Bring you the final installment of what we're now referring to as the autopsy of a bad body.
Okay, it says, we not taking our foot off these sickos' necks. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Please help spread awareness to this problem. Tweet Akademiks. Tweet Akademiks, and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. Okay, he not playing with him.
I gotta talk to you. How does it? The Akademiks strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene.
Wait. The way that he started the track off and just walked in with a deep sigh, just like, you made me do this to you. Like, this don't even feel like it's about to be a diss record. It feels like we just have to witness him talk to this dude's soul real quick.
The Akademiks strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sickening. He's 15. Is that your type of style? You can't tell that boy was uncomfortable. I wanted to box you down. Maybe.
If you look at the background, the way that he's like in the nursery and reading children's books and just like having the little kid aesthetic, I don't know why. Know he got people who really don't rock with him out here to have that type of content floating around and say, I'm just trolling. Who is playing with children like this? Now, I know he don't have kids, but if he was to ever have a child, I hope he would see how sick the things that he was saying were, because it wasn't funny. Like, nothing was funny about it.
Because I'm a father now, the predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay, cause you paid him right, taking the trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hog you down. That's just my 2 cents. My pennies rise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now.
What he say? What he say about bad baby? See, I try not to pay attention to him, for real. Like, I mean, of course, sometimes he has a lot of the information first, so I get whatever I have to hear from the stream, and then I'm out. That dude just be on some weird stuff, man.
Akademiks strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs' kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam, Saucy Santana trolled you when you cried on camera.
Ooh, that is a fact. That is a fact. Okay. Now we getting somewhere, Screw. So my biggest beef with Ack is that he always showed all his aggression and he really wanted to be the big alpha male only when it came to women. So that was my beef. Now we got him making these sus jokes with a child, and the child was the only one that had any sense in the situation. So everybody else who had their cameras off, they need to be held accountable too. But when Saucy Santana came for you, you were crying, fam. Like, you were really like boo-hoo, ugly crying. But now you was joking when it comes to a kid.
Kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat.
Exactly. So you cool with Tekashi. Don't he got a case too?
R.I.P. Newski, when he died you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boomed? You blew up of disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds, why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war on Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down, that's what you not gonna do.
Right.
The alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy, it is not your friend. You need this shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful, it's lit for you. Drake got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit, and all it costed was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see is really killing me. Damn. I hate it had to be this way. Till I think of what was Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor.
The way that he is flowing this with such sarcasm and nuance is really just the cherry on top. Because, like, we see what you did to this man. We all know how you feel about him. And then just to roll this out there, this is your euphoria. This is what you're doing right now.
Nobody ever told you I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the problem is you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4? Damn. And an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit. You was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. Even if they didn't, they still should, man.
Right, because honestly, at this point, he's the equivalent to a culture vulture.
Everything is all election. You know how these niggas
be. If Max said he wanted to try, you let you?
Not Wade from Kim Possible.
Oh. Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be out. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already had a sister.
Alright, she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
I mean, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just gotta mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think was fine.
He need to be on a list somewhere.
As long as she got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Watch me do it, watch it, learn. I'm on fire, watch it, burn.